Psalm 108 verses 7 to 9, Restoration to the land. Psalm 108:7-8, God has spoken in his holiness, I will rejoice, I will divide Shechem and measure out the valley of Sukkah. 8 Gilead is mine, Manasseh is mine, Ephraim also is the helmet for my head, Judah is my lawgiver. God has spoken, his holiness is our guarantee, that we who are redeemed may put our faith in him for our deliverance and victory. Through our prayers of faith, we can take comfort in the redemption that God has secured for us, even though we are not yet in complete possession of it. This psalm is relative to us as a faith builder since we can observe historically the fulfillment of what God had promised David. He promised to give him the hearts of his subjects, and therefore David, by faith, surveys the several parts of the country as if they were already his own, Shechem and Sukkah, Gilead, and Manasseh, and Ephraim. What God has promised he will perform in truth and power, that which is promised in his word. Our faith is activated when we act upon what God has said in his word, even though the physical evidence may not yet be visible. With such assurance as this, we may speak with confidence in what God has promised to bring through David's progeny, his living word. He will without fail give Jesus, redeemed people as an inheritance, and as in the allegorical King David, Jesus shall have the hearts of his subjects. This promise is captured in John 6:37, everyone the Father gives me will come to me, and the one who comes to me I will never cast out. HCSB. These promises, the late, through the Bible commentator Dr. McGee, believes, are words for the future, delivered for the benefit of the God-fearing scattered remnant of Israel. They will be restored to the land and receive their inheritance, dividing the land among the tribes. What a time of rejoicing that will be. And I agree. Psalm 108:9, Moab is my washpot, over Edom, I will cast my shoe, over Philistia, I will triumph. Moab is named after an incestuous son of Lot and God calls it a washpot. Edom extended from the head of the Gulf of Aqaba to the foot of the Dead Sea, named after Esau, who had so little regard for his birthright that he traded it for a pot of stew. Philistia, the land of wanderers or strangers. Consequently, our exalted Redeemer, Jesus sits at God's right hand, in a full assurance that all his enemies shall in due time be made his footstool, though all things are not yet put under him. We read in Hebrews 2:7-9, you made him lower than the angels for a short time, you crowned him with glory and honor and subjected everything under his feet. For in subjecting everything to him, he left nothing that is not subject to him. As it is, we do not yet see everything subjected to him. But we do see Jesus made lower than the angels for a short time so that by God's grace he might taste death for everyone crowned with glory and honor because of his suffering in death.